let the plane just kind of naturally adjust here. We're going to add back in some throttle here. Not too much. But we don't want to go falling out of the sky here. We're going to try to maintain roughly about 240 knots. Does look like this is kind of a little turbulent area here. We do have some 20-knot crosswinds. Just going to let the plane handle itself for now. And we are holding 5,000 feet here. We'll begin our descent down to 3,000 feet, probably somewhere close to that steel marker there. I don't know why that says 7505. That doesn't doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But let's I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick peek at Auckland's approach plate here, just to make sure that we are intersecting the glide slope at 3,000 feet. ILS 05 right, I believe, is what we're landing at. Let's double check. 05 right, yes. Let's go here. Let's get outside so you guys can have some views while I sort out all the mooring stuff, excuse me. It's kid friendly. Need to find... It's much harder to find approach plates for airports outside the U.S. That's typically why I don't do too many international flights, just because I haven't found a good website with these approach plates. If anybody knows of one, please feel free to let me know. Let's see. I just need something that tells me. Let's just make sure our speeds are looking okay. We are a little slow. We're actually very slow. And then speed up. That's why I can't be doing 10 things at once. That's what a co-pilot's for. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nope, that's why would it give me Cologne, Germany if I search for Auckland, New Zealand's approach plate? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and assume that 3,000 feet is what we want, because that's what our CDU is telling us. And we picked up way too much speed. But oh my, look at that. Gonna get a quick screenshot of that. That is gorgeous. Oh, New Zealand is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Goodness. All right, let's go ahead and bring it down to 3,000 feet. Get ready to get set up for this landing. We'll switch over to our, we're going to change our nav source over to the localizer, probably just before we're going to make that right turn. And I believe we should be able to catch the glide slope that way, but let's get down to 3,000 feet. We need to bleed off a little bit more speed. I am kind of speeding up here. I need to get down to about 220. I'd like to get the flaps out to 20 before we start making these turns. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some speed brake. Oh man, look at those views out there. My goodness. More screenshots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
And we're getting a very authentic experience here with the Australian accents on the flight attendants. introduce just a little bit more throttle. One more notch of flaps, down to flaps 8. Landing lights are on. Don't need our logo lights. I did not put our fasten seatbelt signs. Nope, nope, not that one. That one, there we go. Come back outside here for just a minute, just because of these views. I mean, my God, where'd that cloud go? It just disappeared. Nope, there it is. That's just so pretty. I mean, this game just never fails to take my breath away. It is just magnificent. Wow. Okay, we're going a little on the slow side here. Alright, I've got to start really just paying attention to what I'm doing on the flight instead of trying to get these cool views, cool screenshots. We are going to go ahead and switch over our nav source over to the localizer, arm the approach, and we should see the plane start to line itself up here. Alright, it did catch the localizer, so we're looking good there. I'm going to go ahead and put in another notch of flaps and start bringing the throttle back just a touch, just in case we miss the glide slope. It does look like it should catch it. It is looking for it. We'll monitor this. We'll make sure that this turns green. If it doesn't, we're going to have to hand fly the plane in. I think we are good to add another notch of flaps. Nope, we were not. We were waiting for 185. That's my mistake. But we're about to hit 185 now. We are okay. It does look like we waited just a little bit too long to arm that approach. We did kind of overshoot, but the plane should be able to correct itself for that. We're going to go ahead and drop our landing gear. This might be a slightly messy landing, but we should be all right here. Hey, what's up, JJ? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. How did yours end up going? All right, we've got the glide slope. We've got the localizer. It's all looking good. Let's just make sure that this plane lines itself up. We are on the descent. It does look a little bit choppy. Let's check the winds real quick. We are kind of fighting a bit of a headwind. I'm kind of surprised that this is the active runway, but this might have been the active runway when I made this flight plan a couple hours ago. It's probably changed since then. That's all right. It should be okay. We're gonna go full flaps. Yeah, I noticed that your volume was a little bit low. I think it might just be your microphone. It could just be that, or it could just be the placement of it. Nice plane. Yeah, this is one of the I have there's like 4 different versions of this plane that I have. They're just slightly longer. Like some of them are shorter and stumpier, but they have different. Each one has different liveries. And I do like this one. It kind of fits with the SkyWest isn't a Australian or New Zealand airline, but it just kind of fits. The truck was really loud, but that truck sounded fucking good though. Right, let's pick our speed up just a touch. We're gonna kind of wait. We're not gonna cut the autopilot off too soon because this landing is oh, look at that frickin' view. Holy cow. Oh, that looks so good. I want a screenshot of that. Boom. Why am I drifting to the right? It must be the wind. Yep, okay. The wind is coming from that direction. That's why the nose is pointed that way. Plane's going to kind of crab walk itself in 1,000 feet. I don't have the minimums programmed into this to the CDU, so it's not going to call out a minimums, but In real life, if you were 300 feet or so from the runway, you probably, and you didn't see it, you'd um, probably go around. Did it look okay and run okay? Yeah, it looked fine. It was just like the audio was kind of messed up. But I mean, I've been dealing with the audio issues. Like if I go outside the plane, it's way too loud, and then when I come inside the plane, it's too quiet. Outside kind of drowns out my voice. Inside, I probably sound way too loud. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the autopilot, and I gotta start pulling back the throttle just a bit. We are gonna be kind of landing just a little bit fast. Not worried about that sync rate call out. We are totally fine. Our landing speed is about 140 or so. We should be okay. We are a little bit to the left, but we're all right. There is a bit of a headwind. We're doing all right here. We're not floating. All right, we're gonna cut. And we're down. Reversers. Oh, did I forget to arm the reversers? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. All right, reversers. This is what I get for drinking and flying. Holy cow. It's all right, we're basically already stopped. Totally fine. Got up from 6 to 16. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the 379, that Peterbilt's pretty, it's a pretty sweet truck. I did like it. Yeah, we're both feeling a lot better. I still kind of sound like crap. I'm still pretty stuffy. My throat is still kind of itchy, but like the worst of it is definitely behind us. It was pretty bad overnights. Like at night, it was at night it was awful. Um, I think it was Friday night. I'm pretty sure it was Friday night. I woke up in the middle of the night, like I don't know, like 2, 3 in the morning. Couldn't fall back asleep. I didn't fall asleep till almost like 5 in the morning from that point. Just had a pounding headache. I couldn't stop coughing, sneezing. My throat hurt. I was congested. My whole head was congested. Like coughing made my headache get worse. It was Friday night was miserable. Then Saturday, or no, not Saturday. This was Thursday night then, because Friday day sucked pretty bad. And then, I mean, right now I feel much better. Do you have to stream 8 hours every month? Ooh, I'm not watching my screen, and I did not configure my plane. What am I doing? Um, do I have to stream 8 hours every month? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what the requirements are for Twitch. Um, I'm not really too worried about getting all that affiliate stuff yet. I definitely don't have enough of a following to be working towards that yet. But I think there is some requirements for the amount that you stream. I think you do have to stream a certain amount each day, or you have to stream so many days, so many total hours, have so many followers. There's a whole bunch of criteria. But I forget. I get like an email report. I'm sure you do too. I get like an email report that tells me how, excuse me, COVID's still kicking the crap out of my throat. I get an email every time I finish a stream that tells me where I'm at in the progress towards. That guy just drove right into me. What an idiot. It tells me where I'm at in regards to fulfilling the requirements for affiliate. But I can't remember offhand what the requirements actually are. All right, we're going to go ahead and we will set the parking brake here. And we'll go ahead. We got to fire up the APU. I should have been doing that um, while I was taxiing, so we can shut the engines off. Why is it not? Why is it not coming on? Oh, big lightning strike off in the distance. Okay, it is starting. All right. Holy sh! I don't know if you just heard that through my microphone, but a very loud lightning strike off in the distance, and my dog is My dog is certainly paying attention. Oh, buddy. Winston, it's okay, buddy. Do you see his head? Do you see the way he tilted his head? Oh. Winston, lay down. It's okay, buddy. Oh, poor little guy. Um, how's your? I know you said your girlfriend had COVID. JJ, how's she doing? Okay, we're gonna shut this off. We're gonna shut off the beacon because we are about to shut the engines down. We will stop engine 2. Yep, I know that. That's going to, and then we will stop engine 1. And we're gonna go ahead. We got to get these people off the plane. Obviously, we're gonna open the doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and
And then
please
we're going to
make
go ahead and
sure that
call
all your
air
personal
traffic control
items
and
and
have them
carry-on
connect the,
luggage.
or excuse me, ground services, have them connect the jetway. Tune Auckland ground. Nope, not that one. It's the other one. Ground services. Do they not have a jetway? It appears that they don't have an option to connect the jetway. That's all right. We'll just pretend that the people are going to get off the plane and walk. All right, we're going to connect the ground power cart and the ground air cart. That way we can shut down the APU. Turn off the fuel pumps. And we'll go ahead and power that down. Remove that. And this should have, there we go, in use. There we go. Today was a bad day. Oh man. Yeah, there was definitely 2 nights and 1 day for me were awful. I believe it was like Thursday night, Friday day, and then Friday night were absolutely terrible. And then today was fine. Like I woke up this morning, like I slept much better. Or no, my timetables all messed up. No, it must have been Wednesday night, Thursday day, and then Thursday into Friday night. Because yesterday, was it yesterday that I was finally starting to feel better? Yeah, yeah, yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I was starting to feel better, and then last night I slept totally fine, and then today, I mean, obviously, I mean you can hear I still sound kind of crappy, but yeah, today was much better. Today was I even ended up going for a run today, and it was totally fine. But again, like I'm still coughing occasionally. If I talk too much, if my throat starts to get kind of itchy, and then I want to cough. My nose is still stuffy.
Captain, all passengers have left the plane.
All passengers have left the plane. Thank you for the update, ma'am. All right, let's get a quick outside view of the plane just to see where we're at here. Oh, somebody's taxiing there in the background. Looks like is that the Cessna Citation Max? I forget what it's called. It's not the CJ4. And there's somebody taking off in an Airbus A320 over there in the distance. Very cool, very cool. Your landing gear can go up, buddy. You can put your landing gear up anytime. There they go. All right. All right, so we are going to do, let's see, how much time do we have? It all depends on the wife. I think I'm going to go ahead and program a flight from Auckland to Christchurch. So we're going to kind of step through how I would do that. And I think, all right, thankfully, the shutdown did kind of, deleted everything that had in here anyway. Yeah, all right. So now we need to go back to our position.